Really exciting initiative. My World of Tomorrow Africa is a concept presented by Business Connexion, Cisco and Samsung South Africa to encourage young people to start engaging with technology early so as to make a meaningful contribution to Africa's place in the world of innovation. Now, the event coming up later on this month will bring together inventive and experiential technologies to the African continent. Joining us in the program to talk about this is Matthew Blewett, who is the Chief Investment Officer at Business Connexion. Good to have you, Matthew. Welcome to the program.
Thank you for having us.
I giggled at the sentence that goes, we must start encouraging young people to engage with technology. Goodness me, my 2-year-old knows how to use my phone better than I do these days. But there's more to it than just engaging. It's obviously to find out what technology can do to a country.
Absolutely. I think we've never been in a more connected age, and an age where there's so much opportunity because there are so many ways in which we can use technology to make solutions. And so the idea is to get young people to see what are those opportunities by seeing what the big global players are doing and what their world of tomorrow looks like so that the young people can have their ideas brought to play as well.
Yeah. What are some of the ideas of the youth out there? I mean, what are they thinking? Because like we were discussing off air, the youth of today are wired completely differently. Their brains, from the minute they are born, they are technology savvy, and I don't know, it's bizarre.
I think the first we have to understand is they are connected.
Yeah.
Social media, they want to learn from each other. And they also are positive, probably more than we are, about the future. Our late CEO, Benjamin Mapushlani, believed that technology could enrich communities by making the impossible possible. Young people still believe that. And I think if we can show them what the potential is, they have the mindset to believe that the impossible can be possible. And sometimes when we hear the news and we see what's happening around us, we think that the change can't happen.
Yeah, indeed, and it really can. So let's talk about My World of Tomorrow Africa. What's it all about? How's it going to work?
So it's a show. It's taking place at the Sandton Convention Centre from the 16th to the 18th of October. It is very unique in the sense that we've got some of the world's leading global providers, Samsung, Cisco, Oracle, Microsoft. And it has a focus that is obviously in one end focused on IT decision makers and technology providers, but on the other end, it's focused on consumers as well. And you can come there and begin to experience how technology will look in the future. So these world players are saying, this is what we see technology doing for you in the future. And the idea is to get young people, consumers there to experience technology in the future so that they can be excited by it.
Yeah. What are some of the exciting things to look forward to?
Well, we've got one of the leading professors on virtual reality. So we've got some virtual reality elements at the conference where you can come and see holograms and various virtual reality elements of working with technology. We have some of the leading experience zones where you can move into spaces like, for example, what will a home of the future look like? What will it be to shop in the future? You can actually move into a shop of the future, into a dressing room. You would love this, where you can actually say, I wonder what I look like in these clothes, even though they're not there physically, and see what it looks like. We've got an office of the future. So we have a number of environments where you can actually experience what the future may be like. And the idea is that hopefully begins to get you thinking, how could you use technology to impact your community in new ways?
Yeah, it is interesting, but a lot of these things that you're talking about are being utilized in other countries and other continents. Are we lagging slightly when it comes to the use of technology?
In some ways we are, but in other ways I'm very positive about Africa. You know, technology is an equalizer because you're able to adopt it much quicker than other infrastructure elements. So we have the best pervasive use of connected technology and mobile technology. And so in places like Nigeria, Kenya and South Africa, there is such innovation happening. We've got a whole section at the event that we encourage people to come and see of Rising Stars of Africa, where you will see what Africans are doing to create innovative technology solutions. And it's mind-boggling what's happening out of this continent.
Let's talk about some of your speakers. Who'll be there? Who'll be at the conference?
So we've got perhaps our keynote speaker, Jared Cohen. He was last year one of the top 100 most influential people in the world in Time magazine. And he's the man who created Google Ideas. So all these concepts of Google Glass and Google's self-driving vehicle, he's the guy behind this. So he's going to be with us. We've got Professor Jeremy Ballinson, who's from Stanford University, works on virtual reality. We've got futurists like Clem Santa, entrepreneurs and business leaders like Michael Jordan, a great collection of speakers talking about the big issues of technology today.
Amazing. Okay, so let's just give some more details. I imagine there's a website.
www.mwotafrica.com. If you go there, if you're a school group, for example, and you want your kids to be exposed to this conference, please make contact via that website and we will arrange a special sponsored trip. Brilliant. We really want to get to the young people. We want to show the youth what is possible with technology in the future.
Awesome. Okay, so it's MWOT, that's MWOT Africa.com. Visit that website and go there. I love the idea of letting it be a school outing.
Absolutely. Getting the diverse audiences. Let a young person mix with a Jared Cohen.
Yeah.
Because from there becomes the next future solution for us.
Absolutely. Great idea. Matthew Blewett, the Chief Investment Officer for Business Connexion, thanks so much for talking to us. That website address, again, please visit it. It's www.mwot, that's MWOT Africa.com. Go out there, expose the kids to exactly what can be achieved with technology, and it's incredible. You know that. All right, let's take a break. When we return, Ayanda will have the news at 7. Stay tuned.